Landing the ship now.
Okay, so you successfully land the ship multiple miles away from the ruins.
I'm going to lock down the ship. And I'm gonna... Does Dirk have a comm device?
Yeah.
I give Dirk my comm frequency and I say, you and Jella stay here. Keep an eye on the ship and stay out of sight. I've locked the ship down so you can't access it. But if you call me and if there's a dire need, I'll tell you how to unlock it. But until then, don't touch anything.
Dirk rolls his eyes at Jella. Okay, fine. We won't touch anything.
Gerard just has a big smirk on his face.
Alright. Rest of you ready for our suicide mission?
I don't see why not. Is everyone ready?
Ready.
As ready as we're gonna be. Alright, so we're going through the woods. Right?
Okay.
Stealthily.
Well, if it's
Okay.
stealthily, then everybody roll stealth. Are you taking all the droids with you?
Yes.
Wow. I actually got a decent stealth roll.
My stealth roll was over a 15. Yay!
Yeah, 17. I'm using my stealth field generator.
Right, that's probably a good idea. Yeah, no, my first roll was better.
Yeah, back a second.
Okay, I'm having difficulty copying your tokens over to the next map anyways.
Yeah, because we're so stealthy, we can't even exist on the map.
Yeah, good job, guys. Good stealth rolls.
My main problem is that I can't select the silly drawing of the ship and delete it, so it's stuck on the map.
Yes, that might be problematic.
So we'll just leave that there. I deleted the cockpit little other additional detail, but the rest of it is still there.
It's like when a video game tries to load the next section of the map and then just totally freezes and you have to restart the whole system.
Sorry, I have returned.
You missed almost
Okay.
nothing.
You returned just in time.
Good. Did the droid stealth?
Okay, wow, the droids are so bad.
I will tell Mom to make sure they don't come in. They stay on the outskirts, past where people will have any real chance of noticing them until we need fire support. Then they should move in as a group.
Okay, so you guys
That
are
is a lot of Sith.
Because to be
here
honest,
along this river. And there's some
You see a
rooms
lot of
over
Sith. I just see like a complete extra level of experience.
here. Those red boxes are the ships.
Oh wow, that's a lot actually.
Okay, so what are you guys doing when you get this close to see that?
I am wishing that I had managed to redo my character sheet. Ah,
I'm gonna blend into the forestry and hide.
I'm going to tell Bob to follow me.
Del, see if you can pinpoint where your people are. That way we have a general idea of where to go once this gets started.
And also make sure he has the droids on this side of the river, but no further. Then I'm going to just start sneaking around trying to get on the ships.
Alright. One last question before we go in. Do we want to all head into the ruins and try and find them? And maybe leave one or two people back here to make sure our exit doesn't get cut off? Or maybe only I can go in, find your people and bring them out while the rest of you make sure that we don't get cut off from the ship.
Maybe you go ahead, find them, and we begin the assault out here.
It would be easier for me to find them once the distraction goes on, but I can get myself as close as possible before it does.
Yeah, then we can start the surface level assault if you want to help bring them back out. From what I can tell, I can feel them now. They're very deep underground, but they're to the northwest. After you get inside.
Do you have their comm frequency?
Yeah, I think I do. Right, Kyrath, I have their comm frequency.
No.
I feel like I would have like a comm frequency that
I mean, the whole point of it was that they were supposed to be undetectable in secret, so having a comm frequency seems to defeat
for emergencies, not to use willy-nilly, but like once they get close. There's definitely a comm frequency that I would use with Bashar.
Okay, fine.
We just wouldn't use it unless in like dire emergency. Yeah, I give it to you.
Okay.
Although comms may not work that well that deep underground.
Alright. Now, as someone who engages in stealth quite a bit, this will work best if they are confused. If you guys can stick to the shadows, fight from the tree lines, make them think there's more of you than there really is. The more confusion, the better it is for us.
Wait a minute. We're not going to attack that formation, are we?
Not head on.
Well,
We are all going to die.
I mean, you should just stick out here and snipe at them. You could probably kill like half of them before they even got here.
Try not to reveal yourselves unless it's absolutely necessary. If you do have to kill some of them, try and make it so that they can't find you. The goal here is to keep them confused about everything. Keep them scattered.
Well, good. We'll attack from multiple directions when we initiate the assault.
For how
Yeah,
long?
you should- Till they're dead.
Until I get those people out. Once I get them across the river, you guys can make your escape. We don't have to slaughter everyone here. We just have to keep them from finding our true goal.
I know that's gonna work. But we can confuse them when we attack. That will make things much worse if they think they're surrounded.
I'm going now. Hopefully. Ugh, never mind. And I stealth and leave.
John, you should find a good position to set up from and just start picking them off from a distance. You can hit them from miles away. You should coordinate with Bob. That way you can have the droids come in from another angle. And he can start attacking from another angle too.
What about Bob?
That John should coordinate with him. And
I thought you wanted Bob to go with you.
Well, I mean, he's better at melee, right? Like stealthing in and stabbing people and stuff like that.
No.
What's he best at?
Ranged.
Okay. Well, I mean, again, you want to attack them from multiple angles, is what I'm saying. For maximum distance for ranged, while they're still being most effective.
So in terms of like actual fighting, like where you guys are, basically there's like a bunch of trees between you and there, so they really can't attack you. You also can't really attack them from here either.
That's what you think.
Well, I tell John and Bob to work out all that stealth stuff, and if Bob thinks it's a good idea to go in and start and get a closer look before deciding what to do tactically, feel free to do that too. Just don't get caught.
Okay, Picard, so do you want to make your way to the closest ship first?
Once they decide to start moving in to their whatever positions they're going to take, because I don't want them to have. I want them to be ready to jump in to fight if things go wrong.
Yeah, I think splitting up is a bad idea. I think we can have John and Bob cover us from a distance, but then we can all still stay in the trees and attack as the troops come to us. That way we can stay hidden, but then we're also together.
I think that's a fairly decent plan. I think the droids should attack from different angles, though, so it confuses them. What do you think, Bob?
That sounds like a good plan. I will head up north and order the droids to head to the west and commence our attack simultaneously with the explosions.
Okey-dokey.
When you say up north, where do you mean? Oh,
Over
way
by
up
that
there.
lake over there.
Oh, way up there.
Actually, that's not a lake, it's like a pond.
Oh well, I'm gonna head in now. You guys plan and stuff.
So the plan is that we get shot at while you guys sneak in and do whatever.
But the plan is I sneak in and set explosives on the ships, maybe fly one of the ships into a bunch of troopers, and then you guys initiate an assault with the explosion when the explosions start going off. I'm
Okay.
not going to reveal myself until I'm in a good enough position where I won't die instantly and will be able to help.
Yeah, but the rest of us will be with you, John, and Bob.
Well, I mean, you guys should probably attack from a different angle than Bob.
Okay, so the signal to start our attack is when spaceships start exploding.
Yes. Unless you hear me talking in your head. That might mean something's gone wrong.
Yeah, in terms of tactical cover, probably the best cover is like there are some boulders along the riverbank that you guys could take cover in. Otherwise, it's pretty much a flat, not too hilly between here and the ruins, just filled with a lot of trees.
Is it getting dark?
No, it's only like 4 o'clock.
It only took us an hour to walk here.
Yeah, it's only a couple miles.
I mean, how far away did you land?
Nope. He said we landed like a couple miles. We're good.
My last question before we start this, though, would be, should the explosives go off first, or should I message you and you guys start shooting and then explosives go off?
No, do the explosives. I really think that you guys should wait to attack until the last possible minute. Try it. Just try to confuse them as much as you can, and if it's necessary, then assault.
Okay, I'm gonna head out then.
So where on the river is this supposed to cover, Kyrath?
Basically along the whole river bank. Like all along here. There we go, some nice red boulders that look like spikes.
So we can... Yeah, there's not really good escape route.
Could you set up behind the river?
Yeah, that sounds good, John. So was there a spot like along the river where you can actually see people, so like they can actually like start attacking them?
If you can draw a line from anywhere where you are to an enemy, that means you can see them.
So nowhere on this entire map.
Well,
What?
do you want them to start instantly murdering you or not? I'd say right there you can see those guys. Or like right there. Oh yeah, that blue line that whoever was drawing that, was that Gerard's line or
Yeah.
John's?
No, it was Gerard. Yeah, I've only found 2 angles of attack that get nice clear, or a single nice clear shot. And after that, it's all gone.
What is up with this? Somehow this is not working out. My little token thing is broken here.
We killed the GM.
Mission success, guys.
Now we can just walk in
Well,
and
it's
push
more
over
like a
all the
problem for you
NPCs.
guys because it made the enemies a lot more difficult.
I'd like to start with the ships up north.
Okay. Yeah, Ariel, as you get closer, you notice that one of the Sith seems to be walking in your direction. Yeah, so he comes and looks around over here. And I'm assuming you stay perfectly still.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, he looks around, and then he eventually just seems content to just stand here and look around.
Just to note, I am hiding myself in the forest. At least
Okay.
as much as I can.
Do you want to make a use the force check? Well, that's unfortunate.
I lightly whispered to Kaz, now would be a good time.
I mean, I don't think I've gotten anywhere, have I?
I mean, if you're both walking at the same speed, no, unless Era was sticking back until you had gotten further.
I left long before he did.
Yeah, so he hasn't laid any of the explosives yet. Okay, so he starts walking towards the other side of the tree that you're hiding on, and he ignites his lightsaber.
Oh, perfect. I think John can see him from there.
Kaz is just gonna keep trying to sneak inside.
There is, if he got up in the tree, there is technically a sniper shot there.
Ridiculous. Climbing up in a tree to shoot at somebody's a terrible idea.
Yeah, that's a really bad
Yeah,
idea.
you don't have to be in the tree. You could just be by the trunk.
Yeah, that's why I'm not getting in the tree.
Do you want to try any crazy shenanigans, Ariel?
I mean, I guess I'll try an illusion. I'll do.
The other thing is, you could try to attack him now and get free attacks in the surprise round.
Before the scores of troopers bear down.
I mean, she's behind that tree, so none of the troopers can directly shoot at her right now.
Is he standing like right next to me?
Yeah, he's like walking towards you where you're standing.
Well, then that's a double attack, so I guess... Yeah, I guess I'll just straight up attack him. Nope, that doesn't count. That's the wrong one.
Convenient.
Convenient that is.
I'm gonna do a force point for the second one.
Okay. Yeah, so as he walks towards you, you just like step out and slash him, and you catch him completely unprepared.
I want to stay kind of hidden, so like I'll just my back's up to the tree trunk, and I just wait for him to come, and then I just stab at him, and then bring the second saber slash across his body.
Okay.
This tree suddenly sprouted lightsabers.
Okay, so everybody can roll initiative.
I choose not to.
That's the best initiative ever.
For some
Nope,
reason,
mine
I
have
can't
20
select
initiative
my
is-
token.
Are you on the ruler?
Thank you.
The ruler strikes again.
Dude,
Why does Ariel get to re-roll her initiative?
I didn't
Because-
hit the token.
Picasso and I both rolled nat 20s our initiative.
Well, I guess for the narrative sequence of events, we can say that the second roll for Ariel counted because then she would get to go before the Sith guy. So, yeah. Okay, Del, what are you doing here?
So if I don't have proficiency with a weapon, how does that work?
Take a -5.
Is it?
It's your attack roll.
I don't have anything to hit at this distance. I'll look at Gerard. Do you want to make it back over the river?
That would probably be wise. Melee is more of my strongest suit. I have some range capabilities, but not as much as, say, you or John.
Get a running start, I'll lift you the rest of the way. And then I'm going to
I
defer my
might-
turn. And
Before everyone freaks out, I might kill him before it's his turn.
Yeah, but then all the troops are gonna come rushing over trees.
Troops are way easier to fool, though.
True, but
Especially if she illusions herself to look like the guy. Well, sorry, I shouldn't be giving any ideas.
No, I
Say that.
totally was
I'm
going
sure
to.
you
I,
were
Good job,
already
GM.
thinking
Thanks
of
for the help.
Well, I'm sure she was already thinking of
I
that.
have the ability to transform myself into someone else.
Yes, but this is all happening out of character, and I was in character asking Gerard.
And Gerard in character agreed, so.
So I'll be like, get a running start.
Hey, what
I'll
happened
lift you
to
the rest of the way.
Alright.
So I'm going to defer my turn until it's Gerard. After Gerard is going to run and jump, and then I'll use the force and lift him across, move object and lift him the rest of the way over the river.
Okay, because.
I'm gonna hope this all resorts itself without people having to start shooting and lightsabering more than already has happened. So I'm gonna try and find my way onto this ship.
Okay, are you gonna try to plant the bomb inside the ship or just on the outside of the ship?
I would have gone for the reactor
Okay.
fuel.
That also
whatever
seems
it
a
is.
lot more complicated if you just put the bombs on by the engine.
Yeah, but you're not guaranteed to disable the ship. I mean, comms
Yes,
still
that's
works. Weapons still work. There's too much that still works.
Okay, hold on, I'm gonna make a roll here. Yeah, so you conveniently find that the door is left open on the ship.
Nice. Very convenient.
So you make your way aboard the ship while maintaining your stealth. Okay, Ariel.
I'll roll the first part and the second one.
Okay. Yes, with your slashing flurry of 4 sequential attacks, he falls to the ground dead before he could even move his lightsaber up to guard position.
I drag him behind the tree and stuff him in a bush. And I just calm everyone and I say, don't freak out yet. I might be able to salvage this.
Okay, we need to get rid of that super epic sounding music for now.
No, not the epic music.
So the Sith decide to make a leisurely stroll besides the tree, and in the span of less than 6 seconds was now shoved into a bush.
Just a quick burp, 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 burp.
No, he went to go. He's like, hey guys, I need to go relieve myself, and then he just is like, it's like in Jurassic Park. You just don't come back.
Actually, this gives me an idea. I want to take his lightsaber, put it on my belt. Is it a single blade?
Mm-hmm.
And I want to strip him of his robe and quickly put it on myself.
Okay. So you are now wearing his robe.
Now I look the part as well as having dark side points. Oh, is there anything, while I'm searching him, is there anything else on him of note? Oh, his comm device.
Yeah, he has a comlink house.
Take that and turn it on, see if I can hear any chatter, and anything else he has on him.
Yeah, he's got like 1k of credits. Yeah, in terms of comm chatter, you hear like what you gather from the comm chatter is that there are some squads of troops that have gone like into the ruins. They're searching underground.
I'll relay this to the team and I say, hurry up.
Okay, so
Yeah.
while she's been doing that, because you found the reactor of the first ship.
And I will try to put down an explosive charge somewhere out of the way, but will do the most damage.
Okay. Make a mechanics check.
Not bad. I hope it doubles the damage. Do these just look like troop transports?
Yeah, basically.
Are there any guns on them?
Yeah, they have some basic light lasers.
Good to know.
Okay, so are you gonna stay behind the tree?
Yeah, just keeping an eye on everything.
Okay.
And assuming we're still in the same order, I will move on to the next ship. Or
Yeah, I don't think we're. I think the only thing we're waiting for you is to do that, so you can.
Wait, where's Kalani standing at this point? And also, did Jarat move?
Yes, I figured the turn order was gone. Geralt would have snuck across the river. Although not very sneaky to you guys.
Trot tries to sneak across the river, finds Dell, forced throwing him across.
No, no.
Whee!
You're holding your option to do it.
Yeah, but then I mean, I'm going to.
Sneak, sneak.
Yeah, where does
sneak.
Kalani want to be located?
Where were we? What? I'm confused.
Well, the plan was to all be over there, so that's probably where you
Yeah,
went.
but then we decided that since Jarat is lightsaber combat, he shouldn't be on the wrong side of the river. And I also realized most of my force powers have a limited range, so I probably shouldn't be on this side either. So I think I'm going to go over by where Jarat went.
So everyone's just going to leave except for John, basically.
Yeah, he wants to have a fast exit, and he has good cover for shooting things, so that's a good spot for him.
Blasters
epic
also. Go ahead.
The epic adventure of crossing the river.
Twice.
Yeah.
Like, well, we're all wet now.
That and John is the only one with an actual range. Everybody else has got what, 6 square, 12 square ranges?
I mean, if I had a blaster rifle, I'd have a lot more range.
I think the most among us is 18, and that's me, and that's it.
You should have taken some
Range?
blaster
What is this
rifles
thing
then
you
when
speak
we
of?
raided them.
I should have. Except I was gone for that day. Well,
This is-
There were plenty of days
With
where we
the-
had those boxes around.
yeah, but I didn't want to take those. I don't know. I'll grab one off a trooper because I'm not a Jedi, so I'm not gonna be like, I can't use a blaster.
Should I make the roll for the next ship?
Yeah, you can just go ahead and make 3.
The last ship, I'm actually going to try and get a look at the ship's computer before I plant anything.
Okay, so Pakaz is now in the ship.
Yeah, I'd like to check to see if there are people on board, and if so, how many.
Yeah, there's 2 people in the whatchamacallit, bridge cockpit.
So I'm gonna hide off to the side and find somewhere where I can talk lowly without getting heard inside the ship.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna comms everyone and say, I'd like to try and hack this last ship. So, I've got all the explosives in place. You mind if I just set off 3 of them, try and take over this one ship and crash it into people?
Oh, for the... If you so desire, go for it. I suppose there's not any harm in having more distractions, but... We are working with a limited timetable here.
Should I set the other explosives off first?
Do you have explosive planted on that one as well?
Yeah, I can just blow it separately if things come to that.
That sounds like a good plan.
Okay.
I think we're already here, or as ready as we can be.
Okay. And then I pull out the little thing that's connected to them all. Flip open the things that stop me from accidentally pushing the blow up button and blow all the other ones.
Yeah, so suddenly there's just like 3 explosions and then massive fireballs after that, and as the ships explode. And Ariel, you just hear like a humongous burst of like comm chatter of like everyone freaking out.
So I'm gonna sneak up to the bridge
Okay.
and see about killing some people really, really fast. So let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and hope I can move object insta kill both of them in one go.
Okay, you can just make your attack. Yeah, so you slam them together and they both fall motionless to the ground.
Can I make a request, Jam?
Sure.
Could I have advantage to my stealth rolls because of my black robe?
Well, you could have an advantage to a deception roll, but you can't stealth and have a black robe visible at the same time.
Okay, can I make a pitch as to why I think this should work?
Sure.
Because if someone watches me out of the corner of their eye, all they're going to see is a black robe and think, oh, it's another Sith.
Can't you actually make yourself look like the person?
Yes. It costs a force point.
Well, I mean, the question is it worth it to you? And also, GM, you know what my next move is, right?
Okay, I guess we'll allow that. Tariana, you can do that.
Thank you.
So are you planning on moving now. So everybody who can see some troops through the trees, you see they're all like moving around and like pulling up their weapons and like staring out into the trees.
Little do they know.
The other ship is about to have some serious problems.
No, they're about to have some serious problems with the other ship.
Well, yes, both. But then it's going to explode, right? So it's going to also have problems.
Okay, Picasso, what is your plan here?
Hack into the ship. Get control of it.
Okay, roll use computer.
Don't fail.
That roll's taking a while. Okay, I'm gonna use a force point too. Just in case that rolls.
Oh my goodness, that is awful.
It's 2 higher than 32.
Okay, so you managed to hack into the basic controls of the ship. Such.
I would like to keep working to lock out, get deeper and lock out everyone else.
Like, what do you mean? Like, remove all any Sith officer's ability to command the vehicle?
You have any chance of remote disable it, that sort of thing.
So you want to change the passwords, is what you're saying?
Yes.
Well, if they have a remote, like, administrative kill switch, basically, you want to try to get rid of that. I'm
Yeah,
assuming.
that too. I just want, no one else has control of this ship. It's mine now.
Okay, make another use computer check.
And I'm gonna force point. That's more like it. That's basically the exact same roll.
Okay, so yeah, you successfully, if we're going by the core rules to simplify things, basically improve the access from hostile to unfriendly.
And what was the second roll? From unfriendly to neutral?
The first one was just gaining access to the computer, then improving the access was the second roll. So if you want to improve it from unfriendly to indifferent, you can make another roll.
Of course I do.
Yep, so that succeeds.
Will my rolls hold out?
Well, now that you said that, they're not going to.
You say that.
And you're about to roll in that one, and it's going to reject you as an admin.
Yes, you can make another roll.
Close. Very close.
Really close.
Force point.
Nice, going up two DCs.
Yeah, so that succeeds, so now it's at friendly. So the last stage is helpful. You can add a +1 because now you get the equipment bonus from the computer.
Well, I can add a +2 because my data pad is what I've been using.
Yeah, I meant an additional +1.
Another force point. Or
Doesn't
Yeah.
the DC, when you make it more friendly, I think the DC to influence it goes down, right, Karath?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I
okay,
think-
that should be good. So I'll leave it at that.
Oh, you succeed. You hit the DC that time, so Kyler almost steered you wrong if it had been one higher. But anyways, you successfully move it to helpful.
Well, I know last time it was
Blackout.
25
Kill quote.
because that's what my roll added up to last time was 25. So, and if it went down, so I was pretty secure when he said that. And you confirmed it. If you hadn't confirmed
I
it,
can do
would've
math.
done it anyways.
Oopsies. Well, actually, I guess technically you failed the one before that because it was at 26. But we won't retcon that. So. Okay, so you disable the kill code to the ship. What is Ariel and everybody else doing while this is happening?
Has anyone scattered from the temple? The ruins?
Yeah, where are they moving to? And also, weren't like Bob and them going to start attacking when the explosions were happening, or is that like did that change?
No, that was the signal. So yeah. Also, once I get control, I'm gonna lock the door, close the doors to the bridge, and lock them for this ship.
Okay, so yeah.
Well, that made the droid significantly better.
Yes, it did.
Like, so much better. But it also makes the enemies kind of scary.
What? Bob, what are you doing?
He has a really low plus bonus.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
That's because droids don't level up as you do, so you need to spend money to make them better. So Bob fires some distracting shots, and then he uses his snipe ability to go back into stealth.
I'm waiting to move until some people clear out of the ruins.
Okay. You hear a voice on the comlink. It's sort of broken up and crackling with the comm signal isn't that great, but it sounds like it's saying, "Stand your ground, I'm coming up."
I say in my comms to the rest of the group, I think their boss is making an appearance. Be ready.
The boss didn't sound Russian?
That's not his in-canon voice.
Okay.
Or is it? Is that his in-canon voice, or was that just a made-up voice?
That
No,
was
he
his
spoke
in-canon
Russian
voice.
the whole
That was
time.
his in-canon. Okay, would you like to re-voice that then, Barry?
I don't know. Is that the Russian or not? I'm
Yes, it
literally,
is.
as a player, want to know
I
if
know.
that's the
Yes,
Russian.
you can. Yes, it is.
Good.
I would. Yeah.
Okay, what was it? Hold your ground, I'm coming up?
hmm
Hold your ground, I'm coming up.
Yeah. So some of the ships start like moving towards the west and north where the droids were shooting. The other ones sort of just like hold up their weapons and like crouch down and look around. Okay, so Pakaz improved the access like 5 round times and also attacked. So we gotta have 6 turns before we catch up to where Pakaz was.
Okay, that works just as well for me. You're right back in my way.
Can I see through the ruins and look down? Can I see underneath them?
Yeah.
I hope that's our guys.
I'm pretty sure that's still the droids. Maybe not. No. Can't they also hide?
Okay, yes, that is true.
They can do the snipey thing. I mean, their stealth rolls are terrible, but they could roll a nat 20. You don't know.
No.
That's not a nat 20.
That's
Hey,
close
almost.
though.
That's really close. The Sith troopers are terrible, so they could roll roll below that for perception. Darn.
No.
So close.
you almost saved them.
I tried. I really tried.
Okay, so they hit the droids. And then the droids return fire.
They're rolling pretty great damage rolls, I have to say.
Terrible itself. Pretty good at damage now.
My Bounty thought they had the best of us.
I am back. Who did the enemy crit?
We've
that-
crit them.
Yeah, that was the droids critting.
Oh, yay.
But I think you might have a bunch of broken droids at the end of this.
Yeah, I expected that. They also have shields. And if the attacks don't hit over 20
+33
damage,
-12.
19.
19.
No, it's 21.
21. So that's okay. Yep, that's
7.
well. The max is 5. So
Oh, well, then never mind. I think this squad attacking thing made the droids infinitely more valuable.
yes.
We should just send them in the whole. Like, we don't even need to go in. We just need to make sure they don't get shot, and we're good.
So you're saying we should all reroll
Oh, that
characters
was the wrong
as
roll.
outlaw techs and
It's
engineers,
actually
right?
8.
Each of us have a
Just make it-
droid of an army of droids that just goes forth and does the fighting.
Well, no,
for us.
we need a couple nobles, and we also need some techs and engineers. We need money to build the droids.
Nobles can get tech, the tech.
Or we can
stuff.
just like steal them from the huts or something.
That was actually a 37.
I mean, we can also just go find people that have really awesome droids and then just steal them like we did these.
Oh, there goes little Bob.
What? No.
Don't
Which
worry.
one is that?
The
He
one
will
that
be
likes
on
to
that
eat you.
Bye-bye. Good
Yeah,
riddance.
if anyone was over there, they'd hear in binary while that was happening stuff about Yummy, Triani, and cats.
No, don't worry, yummy Trianis and cats. No.
Don't worry. I will attempt to salvage his core.
How many rounds is that?
This is going to be the 6th round.
Mm.
Because they've successfully killed one of the Sith every single round. And there is one left.
I mean, they are. I mean, I was a little bit lazy. I'm just using the same damage formula, which is rolling d10s, which they can't actually do for their damage roll. So they're slightly overpowered. They'll be nerfed after this session because they don't deal d10s of damage normally. So
Well, we will enjoy it while it lasts.
they're just so happy at having Bob command them again that they have a morale boost to their damage for the current session.
They've got their
I
high
don't,
mind.
I don't think that's how weapons work.
Yes, it is, Kylar.
Okay,
Yes, it
let's see
is.
how Bob does over here. Okay.
Badly. Really badly.
Oh wait, that was that Bob? Yeah. Apparently the droid stole all of Pop's combat ability. That's what happened. I don't understand. Anyways.
He's focusing more of his tactical processes.
Don't worry, no one will be able to see him unless they roll on that.
their
Yeah.
tactical-
So when Pakaz asked him if he could do that, he said no, and then he set his mind to figure out how he could actually do it.
Yeah.
And apparently accomplished that. And it's really impacting his ability to fight.